Dark Python here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to play Tower Wars, a new map Trendy have made. It's best played with more than one person, but you know, I don't have anyone else on at the moment, so I thought I would just show you around a bit and see what's going on. So at the start of the map you've got 160 seconds to get everything ready. You got 3 crystals to defend. This is your main crystal. If this one dies, you lose the game. On each side you have a smaller crystal, and when these ones die, the enemy team just get a little bit stronger. So you don't particularly want those to die, but it's not the end of the world if they do. You start off with a total of 1,500 mana when you use the Shroomite guy as well. He will give you more mana every, I believe it's every minute to 2 minutes. So you will never run out of mana, which was one of the main problems in the actual trial of the game. Okay, and there's also a timeout that you can do 3 times. Each side can do it 3 times, I believe. This will put it back to a build phase. It will not despawn all the mobs that are on the actual map. It will just stop any more from being spawned. So don't think you can press that when your crystal's being attacked and it just stop being attacked, because it's not going to happen. However, it is kind of helpful every now and again when you don't have any mana to change character. During the actual build phase, it doesn't cost any mana to change character, but when you are in a fight phase, the normal combat phase, then it costs 400 mana to actually change. So you have to make sure that it's a good change that you're going to do. There's 12 Blimps, 1 for each of the mobs in the actual game. The 3 standard ones will spawn automatically. You don't have to keep on buying them, but you can extra. You've also got Kobolds, Dark Elf Warrior, Dark Mage, Spiders, Ogres, Wyverns, Sharken, Djinn, and Goblin Copters. There is also, if we go over here, a left lane or east lane ogre spawner, and over on the other crystal there is a west lane ogre spawner, just in case you wanted to actually target one side in particular. There is okay, and now the wave started. It'll be about 40 odd seconds until something actually spawns, but it's not a problem. There's also a boss lair. Now in here, if you go in, there is a Spider Queen spawner. Each team can spawn this Spider Queen once. It has a maximum of 2,013 million HP, and is a real pain in the bum for whenever it gets spawned, which is never nice. So it's normally the first person who spawns that wins. Now the main idea of tower defense is you have to build the towers and attack the enemy team by spawning things with the mana at the same time. So it's a bit of a juggling act to get it exactly right. As you can see, monsters are spawning themselves, so I will probably end up winning this in a second, but I can just restart the level, it's not a problem. Each plinth has a different cost. The goblins is 16 mana, Dark Elf archers are 21, orcs are 60, kobolds are 38, Dark Elf warriors are 65, Dark Elf mages are 65, spiders are 40, ogres in a random lane for some reason don't have a price, which I will put an annotation when I find out the price of that one for you. The wyverns are 38, the sharken are 170, Djinn for some reason also do not have a price, and goblin copters don't either, but I believe they are 500. Okay, so I just quickly restarted so we can continue talking without winning or losing, which the case normally is. It does seem that the mobs when you first start off don't seem to attack each other, not really sure why, but it's just probably a little bug. So that's sort of the main overview. This is the map. You can't go past the midsection. It will not let you. Exactly in the middle of the map, you cannot get past. And neither can they, so don't worry about them coming over to sell all of your stuff. Now, when you're wearing a seahorse, they will attack your own minions sometimes. However, it doesn't actually do any damage to them, it's just a bit more of an inconvenience more than anything. So, I mean, the best pet to wear probably is a Djinn or Genie, anything that gives you mana, because you're going to be short on it. Okay, there's also, while you're juggling the towers and the spawning minions, you have to upgrade your minions. Each upgrade costs 500, and it can go on forever. So, it will never run out until, well, it will never run out. You can keep on going until the other team lose, because they will eventually lose, because that gets pretty ridiculous. Now, the host has a special ability. They can activate no weapons for the whole match, which makes it a lot more interesting. They can only do this once, and it stays off for the entire match until you win. So, if you think that you're winning, and you've just sent a whole load of ogres and half of the towers are down, it's probably a very good idea to click on that, and it will disable weapons. And as you can see, I now can't shoot at all. All I can do is put down towers, which makes it very inconvenient for them, especially if you've just summoned a whole load of ogres, or Djinn, or anything flying really. So that's always a very good way of winning. And that's pretty much it really, guys. I mean, there's not really much to say. There isn't a known tactic for this, it's just sort of adapt to what the other team are doing really. And that's about it. It's best played with 1v1s are always quite good fun because you have to manage everything yourself. However, the more people you've got, the more fun it is really. So if you've got a whole bunch of people with voice chat, then lots of fun will be had. I will definitely be doing more coverage of this. I'll probably show you a couple of games that me and the other 4K Games guys are going to do. And hopefully it will all look good and go well, and hopefully we'll actually win for once rather than get annihilated. So that's it, guys. If you've got any more comments about this, post them in the description below and I'll see if I can get back to them. But from now, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you next time.